day of my lives are back, but she's a corporate girly now, so here's a tumultuous day in my life as a finance intern in New York City. Woke up at 5, clearly, as you can tell, I am joyous and cannot wait to start the day. Got my ass up out of bed, brushed my teeth, and washed my face. She is such a morning person, stunning. Got my ice roller out of the freezer in an effort to look less exhausted after 5 hours of sleep, and then started to make a smoothie I make every morning because I cannot take my meds without eating something, but I don't have time to actually cook. I do some frozen berries, peaches, spinach, some matcha for energy, sea moss gel, Greek yogurt, coconut water, and some protein powder so I stay full until lunch. And then it just wouldn't blend, so I kept having to shake it. But put in a to-go cup. Oh my god, she's killing the planet. Yeah. I don't care. Sorry, it's convenient. And I just sip on that while I get ready for the day. Did my morning skincare and Dyson my hair because I was giving Teresa Caputo and we want to give Meredith Blake chic, so we had to fix that. And then I got dressed. It is currently too hot in New York to wear anything other than a dress, so that's what we're wearing today. Did my makeup, gonna do a morning routine vid soon with all my summer products. But anyway, finally left and went to Dunkin' for a breakfast sandwich. They're kind of gross but super cheap and nostalgic for me because my mom would get these for me on my way to school, and the smoothie didn't fill me up like it usually does. But got on the bus and then made it to Port Authority around 6:45 and then walked to the office, got to my desk and unpacked my giant ass bag. For the full contents, please refer to my work bag haul vid, but just know it's a shit ton of stuff. Logged in, and first thing I do every morning is market research just to see what events are affecting the market, tracking rates, seeing what equities are doing well, and looking at the treasury yield. Read like one article though and remember that coffee exists, so I made it at the fancy coffee machine, and then I finished up the market research and answered some email. And then whenever I finish my coffee in the morning, I always run to the bathroom to use some mouthwash because I have a genuine fear of meeting someone when I have bad breath. After that, I listened in and took notes on a couple of meetings and just asked my MD questions on the stuff that people talked about. Finally, time for lunch. Current hyperfixation is Joe and the Juice Tunicado, and I always order it for pickup so that I can go to the park and eat it for like 15 minutes so I can get a little bit of vitamin D. Although today, Bryant Park was having like an event, so they kicked me out of where I was sitting and I had to move, which was really fucking toxic of them. But touching grass is an important part of keeping my sanity. Went back to work and ran to the bathroom to take my meds and do my afternoon touch-ups so that I don't look foul, and then just worked on my project for the rest of the day and other projects that my MD wanted me to do, and then packed up my stuff. Normally I just go straight home, but my brother recently graduated 8th grade. As a graduation gift, my mom got my family Yankees tickets, so I had to haul my ass to the subway, go all the way to the Bronx after working 11 hours. And even though I got there 30 minutes after the game started, there were still thousands of people outside and I had to wait online for an hour in 80-degree weather with heels on, all my work clothes and all my work stuff. And when I got to the front, they told me that I wasn't allowed in the stadium because I had my laptop with me. God fucking forbid. So naturally I started having an exhaustion and frustration mental breakdown and crying in public and on the 2 subways I took home to Port Authority. Really lovely moment. I'm so happy you got to be here for this. Finally got on the bus and decided I was going to treat myself to a bougie ass fucking dinner because I deserve it after the day that I just had. So I changed into my slippers, and yes, I walked around in public looking like this to go pick up my dinner. That was $60 total, but honestly, I don't regret it. Homemade focaccia 3 different ways, veal tortellini, insane. Finally took a much needed shower and did my skincare. It felt so much better afterwards. Watched a trash reality TV show, Vanderpump Rules, if you know, you know, and ate my tiramisu until Aiden got here. So happy I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. And then we both went to bed. Love you guys. Bye.